Hey guys, and welcome back to another train spotting video, and today I'm at Dollis Hill, where I go to see services by London Underground Jubilee Line, London Underground Met Line and Chiltern Railways, because Chiltern Railways is the venue timetable, and the party near that brought me in is 96118 on the Jubilee Line service from Wembley Park to North Greenwich. Oh, and hear the bell, that's Eleanor.
Jubilee Line. The next train to Stratford will arrive in 2 minutes.
Oh, hello! We're going to have a London Underground Met Line coming through!
Jubilee Line.
That's 21071 with a service bound for Aldgate. Dollis Hill is a very nice place because I haven't filmed there before, and it's a beautiful day. Oh, hello! We're having more trains. We've got a London Underground Jubilee Line service bound for Stanmore, and we're going to see that when it departs. And I'm going to see that when it departs. Very peaceful, really peaceful Dollis Hill. You can hear the bell. Oh, hello! More Met Lines ever! I didn't see the number, but that was the London Underground Met Line service from Aldgate to Chesham. So as you know, and about to pass the Jubilee Line service going to Stanmore from Stratford, I guess. And I'm going to see that, and he's about to go now. And he's going to be on in about 10 minutes time. There she goes on the way. So anyway, let's spot some trains. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Chiltern Railways 165, and then we're going to have a London Underground Met Line. That 165. 165033. That's on the service bound for Aylesbury Parkway. Hello. There she goes. And then we have a London Underground Met Line coming through. It's off to it's a service bound for Uxbridge. There she goes on the way to Uxbridge. On the way she goes. Okay, coming in now is the London Underground Jubilee Line service bound for Stratford. (96047) is Eden. And I'm going to see that when it departs. Almost getting a little busier. We might have something coming north in about 5 minutes time, or not. And I'm going to see that when it departs. Okay, the next train to pass by is a London Underground Met Line, as usual. We see passing Met Lines at Dollis Hill, and stopping Jubilees at Dollis Hill, and passing Chiltern Railways. Oh, here's the bell announcement again. It's Eleanor. And here's the Jubilee Line service bound for Stanmore, and there goes the one to Stratford, and here comes the Met Line. It's Amersham. It's a service bound for Amersham from Aldgate. No, actually tell her, it's up to Watford. There she goes on the way, and here comes the London Underground Jubilee Line service bound for Stanmore. 96110, and I'll see that when it departs. Okay, the next train pass by is London Underground Met Line. It's a service bound for Aldgate. There she goes, on the way, and then departing is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stanmore. Oh! was that? There she goes to Stanmore. Okay, coming in now, that has been catching up with the Stanmore one, is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Wembley Park. And when that terminates at Wembley Park, he'll go on ECS to the side and then form a West Ham, North Greenwich or a Stratford service. (9602). And I'll see that when it departs. And I need to kick things off if I might have something here from here. No, nothing yet. But there might be a Stratford one after that. We'll see when it departs. Okay, about to depart, the London Underground Jubilee Line says to Wembley Park, but I think it says Stanmore by mistake. But I think it might be is Wembley Park. Let me see. It's Wembley Park. There she goes on the way. Oh, and there's a freight train up the top. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Chiltern Railways 168 Turbo Star. And then we have a London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stanmore. Oh. 168-218 of a service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street, and then we have some triple 165s coming by. They're from Oxford to London. 165023, 165028, and 165. And there's a Jubilee Line service bound for Stratford. Oh, hello. Who do we have here? There's a London Underground Met Line service bound for Baker Street from Watford. And there she goes on the way. Okay, the next train passed by, we're going to have a London Underground Met Line coming through. I believe there might be another one to Uxbridge. And there goes the Jubilee Line on the way to Stanmore departing. Or it might be a North Station, Stanmore or Chesham, I guess. There she goes on the way. It's another service to Uxbridge. There she goes on the way to Uxbridge. And then I have a Jubilee Line Stratford. Here she comes, bound for Stratford. 96093. Almost a little busy, but lots will get off at Waterloo or maybe London sometimes because they'll be travelling on South Western Railway today. And to be minded about the bell, it's a nice bell around here, Dollis Hill, which is brilliant around. And I'll see you when it departs. Okay, about to depart, the London Underground Jubilee Line service bound for Stratford. And she's on her way now. There she goes. Train 96046 on the wheel, and there she goes on the way to Stratford. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Chiltern Railways 165, and I think they might be going via High Wycombe. It might be an Oxford service.
Jubilee Line, the next train to...
Oh hello, we have a Chiltern Railways clubman passing by.
Next station, Neasden.
16805 is a service from Birmingham Snow Hill, and here is 165029 and 165034 with a service from London Marylebone to Oxford on this service. So there she goes on the way, and that clubman is from Birmingham Snow Hill. And there she goes on the way. Okay, the next train passed by is another London Underground Met Line bound for Aldgate. 21099. Oh, little busy. This is a very, and 2100 with a very busy service. Wow. So there she goes on the way. Okay, the next train to arrive is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stammer.
Jubilee Line. The train now approaching is to Stratford.
And then we have a Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford coming in. And here's the Stratford one coming by. And here comes the Stammer one, 960104 and 96107. 96104 is the Stammer one and 96107 is the Stratford one. And I'll see them both when they go. And I'll just wait for that Jubilee to come to a halt. Then we might have a Met line in about 5 minutes to come through. And there goes. Okay, the next train pathway got another Chiltern Railways 165 Turbo Star. It's a pair again, and they're from Aylesbury Vale. And there we go, and departing the Jubilee Line service bound for Stanmore, and there's a Jubilee on the way to Stratford departing. So there they go, on their way. There they go on their way. Okay, the next train pathway got yet again another London Underground Met line. It's another Aldgate service. Train 106. And on the way is 21105 on this one, on our way to Aldgate from Uxbridge. Okay, the next train passed by, gonna have another London Underground Met line coming through. She's about to come now. And here she comes. I think there might be a service to Chesham or Amersham, I guess. Let me see. Oh, that was just a bee or fly, I guess, that was buzzing around me. Oh! It's a semi-fast to Amersham. Yeah. There goes the Met line as a semi-fast to Amersham. So there she goes on her way. Okay, the next one passed by is another London Underground Met line. It's another one to Aldgate. Another one to Aldgate. 2107 Beacon. There she goes on the way to Aldgate. Okay, the next train to arrive is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford. Very long.
Jubilee Line. The next train to Stanmore will arrive in.
Here she comes to Stratford, 96095. Almost a little busy. I'll see that when it departs. Okay, we've got two trains coming in. First departing is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford. Then we have a Jubilee Line coming bound for Stanmore, and then we have a London Underground Met Line coming through. That might be another one to Uxbridge, I guess. So here she comes. It's another one to Uxbridge.
Jubilee Line.
Yep. It's bound for Watford. Should I guess it? So there goes the Met line to Watford, and then here comes the Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stanmore. Stanmore, should I just say? Very confused. There she goes. Here she comes. Okay, we have the return of 168, the return of the Chiltern Railways Clubman. I believe that's on an ECS or a service to Birmingham Snow Hill. And there goes Jubilee Line's passing for Stanmore. There she goes on the way. Okay, the next train pass by is a London Underground Metline service coming through. Oh, over there, there's a Metropolitan Police van came through. Oh, and here comes the Met Line. It's another one to Amersham, or is it an Uxbridge? It's a service to Uxbridge. This goes on the way. 21053 is on the way on this Uxbridge service. So there she goes on the way. Here comes the bell. Okay, the next train to arrive is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Wembley Park. And then we might have a Stratford one after that coming as well. Yeah, and here comes the Stratford one. So here comes the Wembley Park one. Here she comes. And here comes the Stratford one. And I'll see that when it departs of 2. Just waiting for that for when it goes. When it departs. Okay, about to depart now. It's the Underground Jubilee Line service bound for Wembley Park. And there goes the one to Stratford departing. Oh hello, we have a London Met Line came over there. It's a service to Baker Street. A little busy. So there they go on their way. Both on their way. And then there's another Jubilee Line coming. This is bound for Stanmore. And here comes the Stanmore one. Oh, might be a Metropolitan Police car going by. Here comes the Jubilee Line to Stanmore. I'm going to see that when it departs. That's the part now is London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stanmore. There she goes on the way. Okay, coming in now is the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford. And the Met Line coming through. Yep, the Jubilee Line's bound for Stratford. Yeah, and here comes the Met Line coming through. This is an all-gate service. So there goes the all-gate one. We might have a northbound one into the sec. And let's see that when you go. Okay, that's the pass, the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford. There she goes on the way, and then we have a London Underground Met Line coming through in a sec. Okay, and here comes the Met Line coming. Should be coming in a sec, the Met line. Should be coming in a moment. Here she comes. On the underground Met line. It's another semi-fast one. It's a semi-fast to Chesham. There she goes on the way, and that's the semi-fast to Chesham. There she goes on the way to Chesham. Okay, the next train to arrive is underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford. Here she comes, 96-117. I'm going to see that when it departs. See that when it departs. Almost a little busy. As far as the Jubilee Line says to Stratford. Another Met line coming through. There she goes on the way.
For the safety of all of our customers, please remember that smoking is not allowed on any underground station.
You hear that announcement say no smoking. Oh, and another one, another bell.
Customer information.
Oh yeah.
All folded and unfolded
Oh yeah.
e-scooters and e-unicycles are prohibited on all of TfL's premises and services.
So there goes the Met line. Oh, another one more. Is it she?
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your belongings with you at all times. Report any unattended item or suspicious behaviour to a member of staff or a police officer.
Oh, very good. Okay, the next train to arrive is underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stanmore.
Jubilee Line. The next train to Stratford will arrive in 2 minutes. Next station, Wembley.
And here comes Jubilee Line, so it's to Stanmore. Here comes Jubilee Line to Stanmore. Here she comes. 96096 is leading. I'm going to see that when it departs. Oh. Let's see when it departs. Okay, the next train past by is underground Met Line. It's another one to Aldgate. And there goes Jubilee on Stanmore. Here she comes, the Met Line to Aldgate. 2100 on. There she goes on the way. Okay, the next train to arrive is the underground Jubilee Line service bound for Stratford. So here she comes. So here she comes. Jubilee Line to Stratford. And I'm going to see that when it departs. Okay, that's departed London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stratford. And here comes my train. At last. And here comes my train, it's the London Underground Jubilee Line, so it's bound for Stanmore. Stanmore. Brilliant. And here she comes. And although oh, and hello, there's a Met line coming by, but if I miss the one, I'll always get a next one when I'm approaching at Wembley Park. It's a Watford. Never mind. There she goes. I'm sure we'll get and I might get a Cheshire Moor and Uxbridge one and change it out on the hill or something. So as that comes, I'm going to finish my video at Dollis Hill here. So thank you very much for watching this video at Dollis Hill. If you have enjoyed what have you seen here, then please leave a like. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here, then please leave a like on my video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Dollis Hill was very brilliant, but I had to record some of the announcements because I heard someone else almost like touching, but I'm sure it'll be okay. So the next film for me is going to be Wembley Stadium. I'll be still there. Thank you for watching this video at Dollis Hill, and I'll see you in Wembley Stadium. Bye guys.